Times are changing and changing fast. Crossroads are filled with uncertainty, but also with excitement. Our decisions, our reactions, depend on who we are when we reach those crossroads and the energy we carry. The species that survive are not the strongest nor the smartest, but the ones that adapt to change. You might wonder where I am. By the time you watch this, I will be pretty close to you. But right now, I'm still on the island of Bali. On holidays? No. Well, yes. It started as holidays 6 years ago when I came for 2 months, and it ended up being a challenging, amazing, and insightful spiritual journey. I had been a dental surgeon for 20 plus years. I am a MISH grad, an iCOI diplomate, an AAID Associate Fellow, and co-founded with Dr. Carl Misch the European Misch Implant Institute. Except for ortho, I've done it all. Not to brag, but I was living in $1 million house with a sports car parked in the garage. And yet, twice in my life, I picked up the phone to call my insurance agent and ask if suicide was covered. At 48, I had to change my life. I guess I was going through an existential crisis, or maybe I had to have a bigger impact than seeing 12 patients a day or 10,000 in a lifetime, or maybe it was something else. The result is that I moved to Africa, founded a non-profit to make a difference, giving oral care to 10,000 deprived, underprivileged Tanzanians a year. I also had to find a different way to practice. It was amazing. And yet, within 4 to 5 years, I felt the urge again to go further. But this time it was different. I needed the inner transformation, but I knew, as arrogant as it may sound, that the dental profession also needed to be transformed. The way we practice, the hours we spend in our offices, the stress we undergo are not physically, psychologically, or emotionally sustainable. They change who we are. So one thing led to another, and I chose to combine what I was, a dentist, and something I loved, technology, and use the vehicle to transform the profession from within. One thing I learned is that we are all here to help others grow and evolve as human beings. The means we use to do so are up to us, and the use we make of the tools we were given, have acquired, and carry in our backpack. The lifetime of a dentist is filled with an average of 10,000 patients, and there will be 11 of you in each one of our sessions. This is how, together, we can make this transformation scalable. Our responsibility goes beyond a tooth filling, an extraction, a crown, or a dental implant. Our responsibility resides in the well-being of our teams, the well-being of our patients, and the well-being of the people we come across. If we handle that properly, everything else will fall into place effortlessly. No, we will not talk about intraoral scanners or expensive technology that only serves manufacturers, reduces our productivity with crazy long learning curves, and increases our overhead. Instead, we will talk about individual and team psychology. We will try to find ways to transform ourselves, our teams, and the way we do things. Carl Jung said, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Of course, we will debate topics like productivity, work hours, treatment options, case acceptance, and many other topics tailored to your requests. If you consider there is enough value in what I will have shared with you, I will ask you to join our focus group to help implement CrownID in dental offices with our forever partners, dental labs.